Greetings, everybody, and welcome to SmackDown. I'm Vic Joseph, alongside Wade Barrett. And tonight, we've got a big show on tap. Absolutely, Vic. Tonight is going to be a big night. We're going to be seeing some nights of action as Alexa Bliss goes one-on-one with the Bloodlines, Naomi. And also a huge triple threat match as Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, and Andrade fight for a chance to become the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright. And it's time for some tag team action. Today's your day off. Cool. I was just watching, before I came on the stream, I watched a guy I follow. He was playing a Donkey Kong Country 2 ROM hack. He was doing the Lost World. So yeah, I was watching that before I came on. Well, it's time for some tag team action. Shinsuke Nakamura teams up with Big Bronson Reed as they take on the duo of Ricochet and Braun Strowman. But who can never forget last week where Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman caused the ring to implode on itself. Yeah, we've been told that the ring has been reinforced to make sure that what Bronson and Braun did does not happen again. And his tag team partner from the Black Forest of South Australia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Big Bronson Reed. You can send it to me. I can send it to you after the stream. Yeah, I can. It's a live stream. It's him doing it as a live stream, but it should be over by the time I'm done streaming here. But if not, it can be. But if not, you could probably chat to him because it's a live stream. And their opponents first. Ricochet! Well, Ricochet and Braun Strowman have a lot of history together being tag team partners. And his tag team partner, Braun Strowman! Well, last week on SmackDown, these two, Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed, caused the ring to implode. And it caused a big delay on the show. But yeah, the ring has been reinforced. Nick Aldis and Mickey James have made sure that the ring is perfectly stable. I guess to make sure that what transpired last week does not happen again. Yeah, well, when you got two big meaty men like Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman want to prove to each other which one of them is the true monster of Friday Night SmackDown, it's hard to argue against what they did last week to prove who is the strongest Oh, and there's the tag to Braun Strowman, and here comes Bronson Reed. Oh, here we go. We're continuing from where we left off last week. Their matchup last week had no conclusive winner because the ring, imploded, causing a no contest. So now these two big men can continue from where they left off. But Braun Strowman now gaining the advantage and tagging out. That's always smart to do. You have the advantage, just tag out. Oh, and Reed. And now big Bronson Reed makes the tag to Shinsuke. Shinsuke Nakamura performed very, very well in the mixed match challenge alongside Kyrie Sane, who will be in action later tonight against Tony Storm. Look at Bronson Reed. Oh, and Strowman getting knocked off the apron. Strowman being knocked off the apron. Smart strategy by Shinsuke Nakamura and Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed, excuse me. Keeping Braun Strowman out of the matchup. Two guys with the name Braun's confusing you, isn't it? Yeah, sort of. Bronson and Shinsuke doing what they feel is the correct thing to do, and that is keep. Oh, look at this! Keep Ricochet grounded, but Ricochet able to make the tag, and here comes the monster. And here comes the monster among men, Braun Strowman. The monster among men. Oh, is now in full force. Well, look at this. Braun Strowman not letting Bronson Reed get away. He was not willing it. He wasn't going to let Bronson Reed get away that easily. And now Shinsuke Nakamura trying to gain an advantage, but Braun Strowman just too big, too strong. And look out. And Strowman just tossing. Oh, man. Bronson Reed with a devastating clothesline. Behind the referee's back, and now Nakamura goes into the cover on Strowman, and Strowman gets the shoulders up. Oh, and Ricochet gets knocked off the apron again. Uh-oh. And now Strowman choking the life out of Shinsuke. Sucking the air out of Shinsuke Nakamura, trying to suck the air out of Nakamura. Oh, clubbing blow to the head. Clubbing blow to the head to Nakamura, and Nakamura stays alive. Oh, Reed now. Oh, and Strowman. And Strowman with a devastating move there. Oh. Oh, and down goes Ricochet. Oh, look out. Oh, man, and Nakamura. Nakamura looking for the Kinshasa. But Braun Strowman using his power to manhandle Shinsuke. Using his power to manhandle Shinsuke. And now look at this. And now a choke slam by Strowman. And now Ricochet coming into the fray here. And now Ricochet coming into the fold. Ricochet heading up to the top rope. And now Ricochet with a shooting star press. And there's the win for Ricochet and Strowman. Braun Strowman letting Ricochet get the win. Braun Strowman not wanting to take the glory for himself. Letting Ricochet hit the shooting star press to pin the shoulders of Shinsuke Nakamura. On social media, on social media, we saw this tweet put out by Saraya. She put out a picture by Saraya. It was a tweet by Saraya by the WWE Women's Champion. You can clearly see that she is concerned and worried about Charlotte Flair. She put out a tweet saying that she is offering up $5,000 to any woman on the SmackDown roster that can take out Charlotte Flair right before their big title match next week. If you can't see that is her showing absolute fear and concern of Charlotte Flair, then I don't know what else to tell you. That is not fear and concern. Saraya is giving anyone a massive opportunity to try and take down the Queen right before their big title match next week. And one person has stepped up to the plate to try and take out Charlotte. That is Blair Davenport. She is taken up on the offer, so Blair Davenport will face Charlotte a little later tonight. Excuse me, ladies, I don't mean to interrupt you, but Charlotte, are you at all concerned about this bounty that Saraya has put on you? Well, I don't know why she's put a bounty on me. I guess I mean, let's be real here. Let's be real here, Queen. She's scared of you. She knows you can beat her. That's right. The reason why she's put a bounty on our Queen is because she's afraid. Would any of you take on the offer? Why would you ask us such a stupid question? Why would any of us three would take up on a bounty offer by Saraya? Charlotte is our Queen. Charlotte is our Queen. We are loyal to her. Right, Thea, Vanessa? Yes, Caden, we are. We are loyal, Caden. Well, I appreciate that, ladies. Well, I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that a lot, ladies. With my sludgy, no one is going to get past me to get their hands on the Queen. Because she's got to focus, she's got a match with Blair. And Blair will find out firsthand what happens when you take up on an offer that you can't keep. Well, Charlotte, good luck later tonight, and hopefully this whole bounty situation can be sorted in due time. Thank you. Can't stop that pretty face. Well, Charlotte Flair obviously got a lot on her mind, and there's Toni Storm. A rock star Toni Storm in the ring as she is ready for singles action. Dun 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 dun. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Kyrie Sane. Well, Kyrie Sane ready for action here on SmackDown against Rockstar Toni Storm. Timeless no more. She is now the Toni Storm of old. Look, I appreciate Toni Storm probably wanting to do what is right for her career, but I think a lot of us can say that we loved Timeless Toni Storm. Well, it was very bizarre and weird, I'll tell you that. Kyrie Sane looking to gain some momentum in this matchup here against Toni Storm. And here we go. Toni Storm and Kyrie Sane for the first time ever here on SmackDown. Yeah, I don't think these two have ever fought each other in any kind of capacity, but I tell you this is going to be a big matchup. This has all the potential to be a great matchup, and man, that sent Kyrie Sane flying to the outside, and Toni Storm teased a dive to the outside, but did not pull it off. Love you too, Isabel. There's an arm drag by Sane. Arm drag by Sane into the cover, and a quick kick out at one there by Toni Storm. Well, Toni Storm, you know, she's come back more revigored than ever. She's come back more revigored, more fired up than usual. You know, since leaving the Timeless experience behind, putting the Timeless experience behind her, she's become more fired up than ever. DDT off the second rope by Storm. And Kyrie getting the shoulders up. Oh, elbow right to the face there by Kyrie. Kyrie Sane has been undefeated. Oh, since this new personality change. And Kyrie Sane is now gaining the upper hand here in this matchup against Toni Storm. And now the upper hand is going to Kyrie. And now the upper hand is all Kyrie Sane's. Toni Storm is now in big, big trouble. And now Kyrie Sane plants Toni. Toni Storm might be seeing stars after when Kyrie's done with her. Oh, for the sliding D. Was thinking sliding D, but Toni Storm retaliates. With a knee right to the head, into the cover. Oh, there's two. Oh, and a kick out. Very, very close there for Toni Storm. Was able to gain the comeback. And the Storm won! And there's the Storm one to Sane to put her away. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, that was close. Toni Storm nearly ended the undefeated streak of Kyrie Sane, and there's a drop kick. The momentum has now changed once again. Oh, now the advantage is all Toni Storm. Now this is all Toni Storm. Splash off the second rope, and Kyrie stays alive. This matchup is now all Toni Storm. Kyrie had the early advantage, and now Toni. Oh, starting to fight back, but Kyrie immediately shutting down the momentum. Oh, and Kyrie, she spent too much time pandering, and she spent a lot of time pandering there. Toni Storm looking to steal it. Oh, and a kick out. And Kyrie Sane wisely rolling out to the outside. A very wise move there, but Toni Storm not letting her get any breather brings her right back into the ring. Cutlass! Oh, the cutlass right to the head of Toni Storm. That could be it. And Toni just kicks out. All right, Isabel. Oh, and Kyrie with a takedown. And now Kyrie Sane. Oh. And now Kyrie has the advantage. Takes down Toni Storm with a kick right to the back. And now Kyrie Sane with the insane elbow to Storm. Kyrie with the win. The Storm was put out by Kyrie Sane. I got a shiny yesterday. It was surprisingly on an old Pokemon game. It was surprisingly on an older game. It was Pokemon Ultra Sun. I found a shiny Stunfisk. You might remember Stunfisk, the Pokemon that makes a farting noise as a cry. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to take you back. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to take you back to what happened this past Monday on Raw. This is what transpired when Raw went off the air, as Indy Harwell, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, and Candice LeRae all journeyed to the Tampa, Florida courts to deal with the situation that involved Dexter Loomis. Come on now. Come in. Who are you? Look, I'll just wait out here. This has got nothing to do with me. This is your business. It's all right, Tommaso. We got this. Who are you here representing? Dexter Loomis. You're representing him? We're his witnesses. All right. Hey, Sean. We gotta get Dexy out of here. Yeah, well, we gotta win the case first. Police. The police forces of Florida? What are you here for? We want full permission to arrest this man, Dexter Loomis. This man is a criminal. This man has caused a lot of criminal harm amongst the world. This man... We found this man at dead at night. We found this man at dead of night attacking innocent people with an axe. And so we want permission to arrest this man and put him behind bars for a very long time. Well, we need to hear from the witnesses. I agree. Mr. Gargano, you're up. So, Mr. Gargano, How do you know Dexter Lumis? Well, I've known him since NXT in wrestling, and he's married to my daughter, Indy Hartwell. He has a daughter? He's married? And look, he may be a bit of a creep. He may be a bit out there. And look, I was against him for a while. I wasn't a big fan of Mr. Lumis when I first saw him. I thought he was a creep. But over time, I grew to like him. I grew to understand Mr. Lumis. So I think Dexter is misunderstood. Dexter, he is married to my daughter, Indy Hartwell. And I think Dexter is a great man. I'm with my husband Johnny when I said that we weren't very fond of him at first, but we grew to respect him. Because we knew he could look after our daughter. Indy Harwell, it doesn't even look like your daughter. She's our wrestling daughter. Completely different thing. And who are you? I'm Indy Harwell. I'm Dexter's wife. Look, I think you guys got the wrong guy. I think my Dexy is innocent. I think Dexy is innocent. And well, tell you this, Miss Lumis, since you're married to this man, we would like to show you Exhibit A. We've got all the evidence to support that your husband is a criminal and a danger to society. Roll the clip. So what do you got to say about that, Miss Lumis? Well, what I gotta say? That's not Dexter. You got the wrong guy. I think he's innocent. And I think that is not him. Well, as it stands right now, for Dexter Lumis, for charges to be dropped on Lumis, for charges to be dropped on Mr. Lumis, we hereby say $3,000 for bail. And that is the bottom line. Well, at least we tried. I can't afford that money. Yeah, that's a bit too much. Patrick, here, take this. Take that, Indy. Get Dexter out. Ah, good old Patrick coming into the clutch as always. Go get Dexter out. Thanks, Patrick. I appreciate it. Very well, Miss Lumis. Free Dexter now. Come on, Dexy. Let's go home.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was stopped at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
And here comes the ring general Gunther, making his way to the ring. Well, the ring general is ready for action. He goes one-on-one with Tommaso Ciampa. I can't believe that they actually let that man Dexter Lum out of bars. It is absolutely insane. While he was pleaded guilty, and charges were dropped. Well, the charges were dropped on him. It's absolutely insane. That guy is a madman. He's a danger to this society, and I cannot believe they let that man out. Well, Indy Harwell proving her loyalty to Dexter Lumis even after everything that transpired between the two of them when it came to unholy union. She's way too forgiving. I'll tell you that much. And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dexter Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa, 200 pounds. The ring announcer almost called him by the wrong name. What a blithering moron. Hey, mistakes happen. Now Tommaso Ciampa with a knee right to the face. Ciampa and Gunther have wrestled each other before. They have competed against each other before, where Ciampa was looking to try and become the Intercontinental Champion at one point. You know, Gunther's had history with a lot of wrestlers over the years, because during his incredible reign as Intercontinental Champion, he's had incredible matches with nearly everyone. 2 years. Nearly 2 years as Intercontinental Champion. And now Gunther with a massive splash on Ciampa to put him away here. Oh, and a kick out at 2. And now Ciampa, firing back, knee to the head. And Gunther goes down, and a kick out at 1 there by Gunther. And now Gunther. Oh, look at this. And now Gunther looking to try and force Ciampa to pass out to the sleeper hold here. Sleeper hold locked in. Sleeper hold locked in on Ciampa. Trouble here. Wait a minute now. Gunther. Gunther had to let go. Oh, and Champa with a knee. Champa with a knee strike. And now Gunther finds himself in trouble here. Oh! Double knees to the back. The Project Champa to put him away. Oh, and a kick out. Close there for Champa. Close, but no, close indeed, but no cigar for Mr. Champa. Now Champa. And now Champa sending him over the top rope. And now Champa with the Widow's Bell. And there's the Widow's Bell. That could be it. Oh, and a kick out of two by Champa. And a kick out of two there by Gunther. Gunther just surviving and just surviving. And now look at, oh, and now Gunther tried to deliver a cheap shot. Gunther tried to deliver a cheap shot, and now Gunther locks the sleeper back in. Sleeper hold back in. Sleeper holds back on Champa. Could this be it? Is Champa going to go nighty-night? But Champa has Gunther over. Oh, nearly. Oh, man. If Gunther did not let go there, if Gunther did not let go of that hold, that could have been it. And now Champa. Oh, look at this. The fairy tale ending. This could be it for the ring general. This could be it for Gunther. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. The ring general had Tommaso Ciampa had him beat, and look at and all that and all that coming out of him, and then look at and down goes Ludwig. Oh, Ludwig Kaiser getting involved, and Ciampa. Oh, and Ciampa making him pay. Ciampa making Ludwig pay for his insolence, and now Gunther takes advantage of the powerbomb. It's over. No, it's not over. No, it's not over. Ciampa is still in this somehow. How in the world did Ciampa kick out of that? Tommaso Ciampa showing a lot of resiliency. Showing a lot of heart. The longer this match goes, the more you're gonna make the ring general angry. The longer Ciampa fights, the more angrier Gunther is gonna get. Huh? You want to step up to me? Oh no! Oh my goodness! And now look at this. Ciampa rolls up Gunther. Oh, so close. So close again. So close again. Oh, and a boot right to the face. And a boot to the face. Gunther now, wait a minute. Ciampa rolls him up again. Oh, man, Ciampa rolls him up again. Nearly gets the fall. And now it's over. And now it's over. He can't survive 3 of these. And now the sleeper hold back in again on Tommaso Ciampa. Can Tommaso Ciampa somehow, someway continue to fight? How in the world is Tommaso still got some fight left in him? And now Ciampa flips over. Ciampa now has Gunther over. Oh, went for a big knee strike. And now the Last Symphony. The Last Symphony to Ciampa. And Gunther gets the win. A big airplane flew over. Cool. And Gunther surviving. Tommaso Ciampa, what a matchup. What a matchup that was. Ciampa gave it all he got But in the end, the ring general was just too much. How are you, Sean? Hey, Tribal Chief. This is it, man. You're finally getting your opportunity. You're finally getting your shot at the big belt, man. All I gotta say is it's about time that Nick Aldis finally understands that you can't keep down the Tribal Chief. That's right, Oos. That's right, Chief. Me and Solo, tag champs. You, once again, undisputed champ. And Naomi, when she gets to it, she'll challenge Saraya and dethrone her and become the women's champion. And the bloodline will once again have all the gold. I like the sound of that. But she's got to get past Alexa. Don't worry. I've beaten Alexa multiple times. Let's not forget, I was the one that beat her not once, but twice for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So I've got it all under control. You better. Solo. You better dismantle that loser from the LWO. I got it, Chief. Yeah, tonight is going to be a good night for the bloodline. Yeet! Sorry. No yeet. No yeet. Well, the bloodline have definitely got a lot on their minds as they've got 3 matches tonight, but it's time for our next contest. And here comes Cortez. Cortez making his way to the ring as he is all prepared for this upcoming matchup against Johnny Gargano. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Cortez better be ready for Johnny Gargano, because Cortez has said that he wants his rematch against Dragon Lee. It was a Jetstar airplane. Oh yeah, those are our usual airplanes. Jetstar. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano all fired up, ready for action here in this matchup. Saw his tag team partner, Tommaso Ciampa, come up short in his matchup against Gunther. I'm pretty sure Gargano is not hoping the same fate on the show before SmackDown Showtime. Cortez's wife, Christina, and Nikita Lyons lost to Toxic Attraction in a tag team match. Nikita Lyons was once again responsible for taking the loss for the team, as Christina is getting a bit... Christina, well, once again, for a second straight week, got frustrated at her partner, Nikita, for letting her down. Well, if there's one thing you don't do, and that is annoy Christina. Cortez even had to calm down his wife for the loss, which explains why she's not out here, because Cortez told her to cool off. Oh man, well, I'm just going to say things have not been looking up for Christina and Nikita Lyons as a tag team. Remember, they formed so they can get an opportunity at the tag team titles. And Johnny Gargano off the second rope. Beautiful move there by Gargano off the second rope. And now Gargano now with the Hurricanrana off the top. And Cortez powering out. Cortez has made it very, very clear that he wants his rematch for the Intercontinental Championship, because remember, he still has not gotten his rematch yet for the title. Since losing the title, he has not been given his rematch. Johnny Gargano now all fired up. Oh man, and Gargano was looking for the one final beat, but Cortez basically says, no you don't. Now Cortez, sending Cortez. Oh, now look at this, and now Cortez in control here. Cortez in control here, but now with a Canadian backbreaker locked in on Gargano. Is Gargano going to tap out here? Is Johnny Gargano going to tap out? Will Johnny wrestling Johnny submit here tonight? And now Gargano. And Gargano sending Cortez. Sends Cortez into the post. Oh, right. Vicious right hand. Oh, and another vicious right hand. Oh, and Gargano retaliates back. Gargano retaliates back. And Gargano with a one final beat. The one final beat to Cortez. Cortez is staggered. Cortez staggering. Oh, man. Rammed head first. Rammed head first here, and now look at Cortez here trying to roll up. Johnny Gargano to take the win here. Oh, and a kick out. Cortez tried to... And up. Oh, the chokeslam bomb by Cortez. A chokeslam bomb by Cortez. That could have done... That will do some serious damage. And Johnny Gargano with the one final beat. Johnny Gargano with the one final beat to Cortez. Oh, and Cortez kicks out. Gargano cannot believe that did not end in the match. Oh, and a neck breaker. Now Cortez. If there's one thing you don't want to deal with, and that is an angry Cortez. Not one, not two, but three backbreakers. Uh-oh. And now here comes. And now the Cortez crash. The Cortez crash to Gargano. That could be all she wrote. And Gargano still got some fight left in his tank. And now, oh wait a minute, now Johnny Gargano rolls up Cortez for a close 2 count. Oh, DDT! Cortez stunned. Oh, man. And Cortez just taking Gargano off the apron. Knows exactly what Gargano's trying to do. Trying to hit that one final beat one more time. Oh. And now Johnny Gargano now. Oh, there it is. The one, and there it is. The one final beat to Cortez. Oh, and again. Cortez somehow still holds on. Johnny Gargano off the second rope with a flatliner. Beautiful flatliner there. Beautiful flatliner there. And now Johnny Gargano now setting himself up. Looking for the super kick. Oh! Looking for that super kick. But now Cortez! And now Cortez all fired up. Now Johnny Gargano. Oh no! Oh man! That crash and burn. Oh, that crash and burn definitely would have done Johnny Gargano in. That crash and burn would have done some serious damage to Johnny. And, oh! What's the question? And now Johnny Gargano flying out to the outside. I'm doing all right, Sean. Johnny Gargano all fired up. Johnny Gargano looking for a third one. And Cortez. Oh, catches him. Kick out. No, I've never played 2K Battlegrounds. Give up, Johnny. Oh man, this could be it. Cortez with another Cortez crash. Now wait a minute now. Skull kick! Oh man! The skull kick did not take Johnny Gargano down, but that clothesline sure did. And Cortez with the win. Cortez with a brutalizing clothesline. That skull kick did not take Johnny down, but that brutal clothesline sure as hell did the job. Well, let's take you back to last week on SmackDown. It was Cody Rhodes and Indy Harwell in a mixed tag team match against Zion Quinn and Harley Cameron. Hey, Armin. And right here, Cody Rhodes hit the Cody Carter. It was right here that Zion Quinn somehow was able to break his nose. Look, you may question the logic of it, but he could not continue after that. Harley Cameron had to do the rest of the work. But Indy Harwell took advantage of Harley Cameron while Zion was injured, and Cody Rhodes and Indy Harwell merged victorious last week in the mixed tag team match. Whoa! Dude. Oh my God! Oh, look at this! Oh, look at Zion Quinn. He's got to wear a disgusting face mask. Oh, this is just ridiculous at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Zion, Quinn, and Harley Cameron. Whoa! Dun, dun, dun. Look, you may think this. Look, Vic. This is not funny. This is a serious situation. Cody Rhodes just seriously hurt another wrestler. Look. Accidents happen in the wrestling ring. All right. I think even you would understand that, Wade. You've been injured many, many times in your career, and you know all of those times were accidents. How are all of you happy about this? I can't believe the people here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania are enjoying my husband's misery. Honey, what happened? Cody Rhodes, he did this to me. Cody Rhodes broke my face. Because of him, I am not dashing anymore. That's horrible. You look dashing. You look dashing. You look dashing. You look dashing. I look disgusting! And the fact that all of you continue to cheer for Cody Rhodes is disrespectful. Shut up, Pittsburgh! This is a serious situation. You are going to wear paper bags on your head, and then that way you all can hide yourself from the disgusting disfigurement of my glorious face. So please, honey, put this paper bag on your head, and everybody else shall do the same. If I can't be dashing, then none of you can be dashing. Cody Rhodes, at New Year's Revolution, we are going to settle this issue once and for... What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is that? It's Goldust. What the hell is Goldust doing here in Pittsburgh? The bizarre one, Goldust, is here. The brother of Cody Rhodes, the elderly brother of Cody Rhodes. My God, this man Goldust is bizarre in the most weirdest ways you could possibly think of. What are you doing here, old man? Goldust, Goldust, Goldust. I'm here to let you know that you two are disgracing the family name of Rhodes. Look at you, Zion. You are doing everything to besmirch that what my baby brother went through in his career. Instead of being your own man and trying to make a name for yourself the right way, you just choosing to poke Cody and look back on his past. Listen here, old man. You're retired. You don't belong in this ring. So before I do something that I may regret. But don't you hate your brother though? I remember, me and Holly, we remember watching all the times that you and Cody always fought each other. You always fought amongst yourselves. Yeah, well, you know what? That's what brothers do. Brothers fight. But unlike you, I didn't have to conflict copyright infringement to get the upper hand. If you want to fight, Zion, I'll be more than happy to give you one. Goldust can't be serious, right? Goldust looking to challenge Zion Quinn, and and Holly! What the Goldust bizarre, what the Goldust, I don't know what to call it, but now Zion Quinn, and now Zion Quinn hammering away on the elderly brother of Cody Rhodes. You want to step to me, old man? You want to step to me, old man? Oh, this is getting ugly real quick. This is getting ugly real quick. And now Zion Quinn. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, here we go. And here comes Cody Rhodes coming to the aid of his brother. And Zion Quinn and Harley Cameron choosing the bail. Adrenaline in my soul. Zion Quinn bailing alongside Harley. Cody Rhodes coming to the aid of his brother Goldust, who came out here to defend his family name, because Zion Quinn and Harley continue to mock the Rhodes name. Zion, you want to fight at New Year's Revolution? You got it. But let's make this a steel cage match. So there's nowhere for you to run and nowhere for you to hide. I'll see you then. Wow. You're on. Oh, Zion Quinn has accepted. It'll be Rhodes and Zion Quinn in a steel cage. To end this issue once and for all, Zion Quinn has now pushed the Rhodes family a bit too far. Alexa, coming up later tonight, you're going to go one-on-one with Naomi of the Bloodline. We heard from them earlier, and Naomi obviously brought up the past between the two of you. Do you plan to change that history? You know, I had a lot of respect for Naomi, I really did. But ever since she decided to sell her soul to the Bloodline, I guess a lot of that respect is now gone. But since she wants to bring up the past about what she did to me, well, maybe she should remember the fact that her first title reign only didn't even surpass a week because she got hurt. But, you know, she is a very talented wrestler. I'm not going to knock her on that. But, you know, I don't know. I think I'm a lot different to when I was when we last fought each other. I'm going to be putting the glow out for good. I'm going to be putting that glow out for good. And she can go back to her tribal chief with a big giant L on her head. Well, Alexa Bliss very confident as she heads into her match with Naomi a bit later. But here comes the Chosen One. And no, it's not Luke Skywalker. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a women's division match. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, the Chosen One, Indy Hartwell. Well, Indy Harwell going one-on-one with one of her friends, Carmella, the woman she teamed up with inside War Games. Well, Carmella wanted to see what the Chosen One is all about. And so Carmella and Indy Hartwell. This is going to be a good one. I know you didn't deem it a failure, but why did you think others, including Bully Ray, deemed it a failure? Deemed what a failure? Anakin Skywalker was the Chosen One. Oh, right. Sorry. I don't follow Star Wars. Becky heel run as the big time Bex. I don't know why Bully Ray would deem it a failure. It wasn't a failure. Look how many title reigns she got out of it. She got like 2 reigns out of it. She got 2 title reigns out of it. Just because the fans didn't boo Becky doesn't mean it was a failure. There we go, Indy Hartwell and Carmella, one-on-one. One-on-one here on SmackDown. Indy Hartwell muscling up. Wow, using muscle. I don't follow Star Wars, so I'm not a big Star Wars follower. So of course I would be the one that messed that up. Becky said it damaged her. Bully doesn't know what he's talking about most of the time. Yeah, Bubba Ray doesn't even know what he's talking about half the time. Yeah, I've done men's matches. Yeah, I've been doing men's matches. There will be some men's matches coming. Carmella on the second rope. Indy Hartwell and Carmella are arguably, two of the most popular baby faces, 2 of the most popular superstars here on SmackDown. As we speak right now, these 2 are up in the top 3 next to Alexa Bliss as the most popular superstars on SmackDown. Well, that's why Carmella issued this challenge to really see how she measures up against Indy Hartwell. Oh! And Edge-O-Matic, and Hartwell quickly kicks out. Hartwell with a clothesline. And another. Oh, and Indy Hartwell now gaining momentum on Carmella. Into the cover. There's two. Mella kicks out. And now Indy Hartwell. Oh, the IHL. You better scream it out loud because the future's right now. Oh, and Mella reverses. Super kick right to the face. Right to the face to Indy. Oh, and a kick out. Oh. Maybe. Oh. I've already got my match card set up. Carmella. And now Carmella brings down. There's the flatliner. Oh, look at this. And now the code of silence. A little beautiful locked in here. Is Indy Hartwell going to submit? Is Indy Hartwell going to tap out here? Carmella trying to make Indy Hartwell submit. Oh, but no, she doesn't submit. Oh. Carmella now getting taken down here. Indy Hartwell still got some fight left in her. Carmella now rolls up Hartwell for the victory. Oh, and a kick out. And now Indy Hartwell has Mella back up again and delivers another IHL to the most beautiful woman. Hartwell with the win. Do you think The Rock is playing Roman, making Roman think he's on his side? Yeah, I do think he is. I do think Rock's playing him. I really think he is tricking Roman. And Indy Hartwell with the win over Carmella. A very impactful matchup. Indy Hartwell with the victory. Saraya, a lot of us want to know, why did you put that bounty on Charlotte? Many people believe that you put that bounty on Charlotte because you're afraid of her. I'm not afraid of Charlotte Flair. Who the hell told you that? I put that bounty on Charlotte because I wanted to see who wanted it the most. Blair Davenport was the first person to approach me on the offer. It's nothing personal against Charlotte at all. I just wanted to see who from SmackDown had the most guts, had the most guts to want to have that opportunity to be the one to take down Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte, Blair Davenport, she's not going to make it easy for you. And I can probably guarantee when I say this, you might not even make it to next week. Even if you do, as what Triple H would say, there's always a plan B. Roman Reigns, Andrade, two punchable faces. Two punchable faces. Well, maybe one punchable face, because I respect Andrade. But, Andrade, I will have to punch you in the face if I want to get an opportunity at the WWE Championship. Because nothing's going to stop me from getting my shot at Jon Moxley and the WWE Championship. And Jon Moxley will be welcomed to the Kevin Owens Show. A fired up Kevin Owens for the triple threat later tonight. N-A-O-M-I. Let's go. And here, it's time to feel the glow. Here comes Naomi. What glow? All right. The glow is no more. Naomi making her way to the ring here. She is ready for action. Naomi representing the bloodline here. Naomi says she has history with Alexa Bliss. And she says that history will repeat itself. And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss and Naomi have their fair share of history as they've brought up throughout the show. Naomi has beaten Alexa Bliss on more than a few occasions, and two of those occasions was when Alexa Bliss was the SmackDown Women's Champion. Playing Resident Evil, huh? Alexa Bliss obviously looking to avenge those matches against Naomi. Oh, wow, what a slap to the face by Bliss, and that just annoyed Naomi. Huh? You want to disrespect me? And now, respect the bloodline. And Naomi now, oh, clothesline into the corner by Naomi. That slap to the face just made Naomi angry, and Alexa Bliss might regret that. Oh, jeez. What a kick to the face. And Naomi now in control. This is exactly what the bloodline wants to see. An aggressive Naomi. Oh, Alexa Bliss landing on her feet, but Naomi taking her right back down. Oh, with an enziguri. Oh, and Bliss taking Naomi down. Oh, went for an axe handle. And now look at these two fighting on the outside here. Referee now at a count of 6. These two better hurry and get back in the ring, otherwise there'll be a count out here. Referee now at a count of 8, but Alexa Bliss makes it back into the ring. Alexa Bliss makes it back into the ring, and there's a stunner! And there's a stunner by Bliss! Oh, and Naomi gets the shoulders up. Oh, very close there. Very close. Very close there. And now Naomi taking Alexa Bliss down. And there's the moonsault! And there's the split-legged moonsault to Bliss. That could be it. Oh, and Alexa stays in the match. And Naomi getting frustrated. Oh, went for the rear view. Oh! Went for the rear view. And now Alexa Bliss now is the one building momentum. Oh! Went for the insult to injury. Went for the insult to injury. Oh, and Naomi. And Naomi slowing down Alexa's momentum again. Just when it looked like Alexa was going to gain any kind of momentum, Naomi slowed her down. What the hell was she doing there? That was weird. And now Naomi with another arm drag. Oh, wait. Oh! Naomi had something. Naomi had something in mind. Bliss of days! And there's the bliss of days. Oh, and Alexa with a hurricanrana. Naomi again back to her feet. Oh, crossbody. Vintage Bliss. There's the vintage Bliss. Oh, wait. Oh, hang on a minute here. Naomi doesn't want to be there. Alexa Bliss paying homage to the late great Bray Wyatt. Sister Abigail paying homage to the late great Bray Wyatt. God rest his soul. And now Alexa Bliss on the top. Twisted Bliss. And there's the win! So how is everyone in the chat today or night, depending on where you guys are in the world? Alexa Bliss defeating Naomi after a hard-fought contest. And I think you all know that Roman Reigns is not going to be happy with that. If you guys are enjoying this kind of content, be sure to like and also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. I do streams. Sometimes I will make a video depending on the topic of the mood that I'm in. You know, completely up to you. Completely up to you. Not forcing you to like and subscribe. It's completely your choice. Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens. You boys claim that you want an opportunity to fight Kevin Owens, to fight Jon Moxley for the WWE title. Andrade wants that opportunity as well. In that freeway, you boys will see why Andrade will be the man and become WWE champion. So Mox, New Year's Revolution, you will be welcomed to Track Kilo. Andrade letting his side of the story know on why he wants the opportunity. Everyone, all the three men, Roman Reigns, all Andrade and Kevin Owens in our main event to determine who will face Jon Moxley at New Year's Revolution, the first SmackDown of Season 10. This following contest is set for a fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied to the ring by Joaquin Wilde, representing LWO, Cruz del Toro. Well, Cruz del Toro would love to get another opportunity, would love to get the LWO another chance at the World Tag Team Championships. Yeah, well, he's got to get past the Samoan bulldozer, Solo Sikoa, the Chief's heir to the throne, taking it all. And his opponent being accompanied by Jimmy Uso. He is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa. You do realize that nickname, the Samoan bulldozer, is the late great Umaga, right? Yes, I am aware. Yes, I do know that. But I just think Solo Sikoa is very similar to Umaga in a way that he is a bulldozer. Well, he is beatable. So was Umaga. John Cena had to literally choke that guy out, choke the guy out with ropes to win at the Royal Rumble in 2007. That was a very memorable match, to say the least. Solo Sikoa was given the orders of Roman Reigns to take out the LWO losers once and for all. He considers them thorn in their side, and there's a Samoan drop by Sikoa. And now into the cover. I don't think Roman Reigns wants another disappointment after what transpired moments ago with Naomi. Oh! Cruz del Toro with a kick to the face. Cruz del Toro, if he can win this matchup, he and Joaquin Wilde will get a future opportunity at the World Tag Team titles. Oh, wow. Spinning heel kick. What a double leg spinning heel kick by Sikoa. That could be it. Oh, and Cruz del Toro. That did so much damage to Del Toro. He literally didn't have the strength to kick out. That is how dangerous, that is how devastating that move was. Oh, DDT. DDT by Joaquin Wilde, and now Wilde now building momentum, and now into the cover on Sikoa, and Sikoa now kicking at it too. Cruz del Toro starting to build momentum. The momentum now is starting to shift to the LWO boys. Oh! Cruz del Toro now. Oh, super kick. Oh! And Sikoa putting his knees up to defend himself. Putting his knees up to defend himself. Yeah, because yesterday, for those wondering what Sean's talking about, because yesterday I was playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, because I kind of got bored, so I wanted to play it again. I wanted to take a look at all the DLCs that I wanted to eventually buy for the game, because I felt like I need to update at least one of my Dragon Ball games to get a lot of the DLC. So there's extra DLC packs I need to get. But for some weird reason, a few of them didn't pop up in the store in the game. Because usually whenever you buy DLCs, you normally have to buy them in-game. Go to the in-game store and then buy them that way. But for some weird reason, the Hero of Justice, that's the pack I was thinking of, packs 1 and 2, for some weird reason, were not shown on the game store. It stopped up to Legendary Pack Part 2, which Legendary Packs 1 and 2. Legendary Pack 1 has Topo, God of Destruction, and Pycon. And Legendary Pack 2 has Jiren, Full Power, and Caulifla and Kale when they're not fused together, when they're just by themselves in their Super Saiyan 2 forms. So I just thought that was weird. Cruz del Toro just nearly pulled off an upset victory right there. And now, oh, and Solo! What a counter by Solo! What a counter by Solo! Cruz del Toro now trying to stay alive in this contest. Samoan Spike! Sikoa gets the win. And the Hero of Justice packs, the first one has 2 new characters named Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, and part 2 of the Hero of Justice pack has Gohan with his new transformation, the Beast form, and Piccolo with his 2 transformations, the Power Awakening and Orange Piccolo. So I have no idea why they were not there, but they show up in the store when you're not playing the game, which is so bizarrely weird. Another DLC that didn't pop up I didn't see it anywhere, had another form of Ultra Instinct, but I couldn't find that DLC anywhere. So lovely. So lovely. And I also did my math, and well, I'll explain that. So there was another DLC that had like the first form of Ultra Instinct. It was called Ultra Instinct Sign. Who's Gamma 1 and Gamma 2? They're 2 new androids. They're androids. They were created by Dr. Wheelo, I think his name is. I can't remember his name. They're from the new. They're from the new Dragon Ball movie, Superhero. They're from the new Dragon Ball movie. They're 2 new androids that were created by Dr. Wheelo. And Cell Max was also created by Dr. Hito. That's his name, Dr. Hito. Dr. Hito created Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, and he also created Cell Max. But Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are not evil. They're not evil androids like 17 and 18. They were designed as superheroes. They were designed as superhero androids. Androids that... Surprised you didn't get Cell Max in the DLC pack. Cell Max is a boss. He's a boss he's actually gonna be a boss in one of the story modes. That's why you can't get him, because he's a boss. He's gonna be a boss in one of the DLC packs. I've seen a few of the DLC packs. He's one of the bosses to unlock the beast mode. For your character, you have to play as your character and team up with Gohan and Piccolo to fight Cell Max, and that's how you unlock the beast mode for your own character. So yeah, Cell Max is a boss. That's why you can't play as him. But yes, Mira and Toa are the bosses of Xenoverse 2, but you can still unlock them. I know, but I guess that's a bit. But I guess they're different. But I guess they're different in a way. And we're back live here on SmackDown, and here comes Blair Davenport. This woman looking to cash in on that $5,000 bounty that Saraya put up. If anyone can take out Charlotte, they'd receive a $5,000 bonus. And Blair Davenport has taken up on the offer. But also she was promised a women's title match if she can also succeed. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for a fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, the top gaijin, Blair Davenport. And her opponent, representing the Queen's Court, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. Well, Charlotte Flair is the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. She'll get a title opportunity next week on the final SmackDown. That is next week. The final SmackDown of Season 9. And Saraya clearly, in my honest opinion, is afraid of Charlotte, which is why she's trying to get people to take her out of the equation. Now, don't you spin the narrative to believe that Saraya is afraid. She is giving an opportunity. She's giving out opportunities to anyone that can take out Charlotte Flair. You call that, that is clearly scared. If Saraya is so good, why can't she take out Charlotte herself? Because she's giving other women an opportunity to do it on her behalf. Yeah, well, that just tells me she's afraid. That tells me she's scared of Charlotte. She is not scared, and she never will be scared. And she even denied it herself that she is not scared of the Queen. The Queen will bow down to the Savior and acknowledge her to boot. Saraya has had a longer title reign than all of Charlotte Flair's 15 women's championships. 14, not 15, but yes. Charlotte, but my point still stands. Saraya, in one reign, has held the title longer than Charlotte has ever had in her 14 title reigns. And look at Blair Davenport now. Oh, jeez. Blair Davenport in dominant control. Queen's Court earlier said that they would not take the bounty that Saraya put up. They said they're loyal to their queen. And Vanessa Rogers even said that she will defend Charlotte with her sledgehammer named Sludgy if anyone else dares to try and take out the Queen before her big title match. Off! Well, both women had something on their minds, but both women missed. Charlotte now with a Uranagi. And Blair kicking out at one. Boot right to the face. Also, one of the DLC packs in Xenoverse 2, they halved the price to $5. They halved the price down to $5, and you want to know what DLC pack that is? The DLC pack they put down to $5 was... They halved it down to $5. that DLC pack had Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Deep Dragon Ball Super Broly, Legendary Super Saiyan, the Dragon Ball Super version of Broly. So that DLC got halved. They lowered the price on that DLC. So Blair Davenport with a beautiful German suplex. Blair Davenport showing why she is one of the most feared and most dangerous women on the SmackDown roster. That always delivers punishing moves. She always delivers the most brutal and punishing moves. Or Blair Davenport now. And now Charlotte Flair. Look at this. Oh, and Charlotte. Wow. Thought she was going to go for the moonsault then. Charlotte Flair just diving on the Davenport. Oh, an elbow to the back. Blair Davenport now, or Davenport now in the corner. Oh, now Charlotte with a knee. And Charlotte now, look at this. Oh, going for the figure eight. Charlotte Flair. And it's locked in, the figure eight locked in on Davenport. Figure eight locked in on Blair Davenport. Is Blair Davenport going to tap out? Blair Davenport trying to fight through the pain of the figure eight. Blair Davenport trying to fight through the pain, and she does so. Incredible resiliency there by Davenport, showing Davenport is not the type of woman that you'd see tap out. Oh, spear! And Charlotte with a punishing spear to Davenport. And Davenport gets the shoulders up again. Oh, Charlotte went for a kick, but Blair Davenport was able to block. And Blair Davenport with a kick to the back. And now Blair could be looking to cash in on that $5,000 bounty here if she can put down Charlotte Flair here tonight. That is a lot of money you would want to grab, ain't it, Vic? I'm pretty sure even someone from the Queen's Court would be very tempted to take that money, or all three of them said they would not take that offer. They would not take the money. I'm sure one of them is gullible enough. Especially if they want to make a name for themselves. Now Charlotte Flair trying to fight back against Blair Davenport. Now Charlotte Flair off the top rope. Oh, beautiful move. Slap right to the face. Oh, man. Beautiful move there by Davenport. That could be it. Davenport with a beautiful move to put away Flair, and a kick out at two. And Blair now getting frustrated. And now Blair. Oh, Blair. Sticking the fatality. Natural selection. The natural selection. And now Blair Davenport. Uh-oh. Blair Davenport now. In the center of the ring now. And now the figure eight. Figure eight locked in. The figure eight's in. And Blair Davenport taps. Blair Davenport taps out. Charlotte Flair has submitted Blair Davenport. Charlotte Flair submits Blair Davenport. Well, I guess it's easy to say that Blair Davenport won't be receiving that money for trying to take out Charlotte Flair. Top list of 10 characters stronger than Black Freezer. Well, yeah, Zeno is obviously stronger. He's the strongest character of all Moniverse. Some were obvious, like Beerus, Beast Gohan, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, Whis, Vados. Yeah, the gods would be stronger than Beerus. Some people believe that. Some people thought that Black Frieza would be stronger than Beerus. I mean, that's the point of him gaining that new transformation, is to get closer to Beerus. Because in Dragon Ball Super, he wants to become God of Destruction. Because I know you don't follow the anime, you didn't follow that anime, but in one of the episodes, he made it very clear that he wants to overthrow the gods. His goal was to overthrow the gods, and he'd be the supreme ruler of the entire universe. I mean, that shouldn't surprise you. That should not surprise you at all. That is what Frieza wants to do. But it's going to be a tough task, since Zeno can just erase him at a click of a finger. And also, the Great Priest can also just take care of him. The Great Priest can also just take care of Frieza as well. He's a fighter. We said the Grand Priest is stronger than him, so yeah, so I don't think Frieza will be overthrowing the gods anytime soon. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event, the three-way: Roman Reigns, Andrade, and Kevin Owens. Which one of these three will gain an opportunity to fight Jon Moxley for the WWE Championship on the first SmackDown of the new year at New Year's Revolution? We will find out next. Eagle! Beerus can erase Frieza also. And Beerus, he can just take care of him. Look what happened to Zamasu. Zamasu tried to do that exact same thing, and look what happened to him. He tried to erase all the gods and overthrow them all, and look what happened to him. He got erased by Zeno. So this following contest is a triple threat match and is to determine the number one contender for Jon Moxley's WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring first, from Mexico City, Andrade! Well, this is a big opportunity for Andrade. Absolutely, this is a massive opportunity for Andrade. But also, it's an opportunity for this man to get back to where he rightfully belongs. Here comes Omen Rain. Technically, Zamasu did succeed in his timeline because the gods were dead. Well, not Zeno. Zeno wasn't. Zeno was technically still there. Yeah, in Trunks' timeline, he has no gods, but Zeno was still there. Because Goku asked if the Zeno of Trunks' timeline was still there, and they assumed he was. They assumed he was because no one can... Well, they believe no one can kill him, but I think there might be something out there that can kill Zeno. The Zeno of the future timeline was still there. He was the one that killed Zamasu. Look at Roman Reigns. He feels confident that tonight that he will finally get back to the promised land. And introducing next, Kevin Owens. Well, Kevin Owens and Zamasu, and also Zamasu became the second villain besides Garlic Jr. to become immortal. So Zamasu's done things that not many characters can do. Kevin Owens has not been a world champion since 2016 when he was the Universal Champion. Kevin Owens would love another sniff at the main event scene. Oh, look at Roman Reigns now. Beerus can't erase a being that's immortal, so Garlic Jr. would be fine, but Zeno could erase Garlic Jr. because being immortal wouldn't matter. That's why Zeno was able to destroy Zamasu. That's why Zeno was able to destroy Zamasu. Like, even though he was immortal, Zeno was still able to destroy him. But also some people believe that him merging with Goku Black also got rid of his immortality, but some people also believe him merging with Goku Black also got rid of his immortality because he was merging with someone who wasn't immortal. Oh man, and Kevin Owens just diving on top of everyone. Man, I can't wait to do that in this game, just diving on top of, in the next game, just diving on top of multiple people. I can't wait to do that. Like, that's going to be so much fun. Just seeing like a pack of people on the outside and then just actually succeeding with a suicide dive that lands on everyone. Oh, wait a minute. Andrade now tried that. And he paid for it. Huh? Acknowledge me, Andrade. Acknowledge me. You too, Kevin. You too, Kevin. You acknowledge me. Oh, look out. And Andrade from behind. Roman Reigns, the slow and methodical pace. Oh, and Kevin and Andrade just taking out Roman with the steel steps to the head. And Andrade now, look, and now Andrade sees the opportunity. He just didn't take it. Oh, wait a minute. Roman Reigns now trying to steal the win here from behind. Trying to steal the win for himself. Commentators stupidly call a roll-up stealing the win cliche. And now, oh, and Kevin! Nice reversal there by Owens. Owens now lifting Roman Reigns up. Oh! Slams down the Tribal Chief. The Tribal Chief definitely acknowledged that blow. And now look at this. And now look at this. Andrade and Kevin Owens just both ganging up. Oh, stunner! Kevin Owens with a stunner on Andrade. Oh, and a kick out. Both men were just ganging up on Reigns. And now Roman Reigns now with the guillotine. Roman Reigns at the guillotine trying to choke out Owens. Trying to choke him out. Oh! And Roman Reigns with a punch to the gut. And a suplex by Andrade. Suplex by Andrade, and now Roman Reigns. Oh, look at Roman Reigns! Oh, Roman Reigns now trying to... Roman Reigns is looking for that Superman punch. Spear combo. And now Andrade now is thinking... Oh, jeez. Well, that did not go well. Oh, remember, it's Omen Reigns. Yeah, it's Omen Reigns. It's Omen Reign. Yeah. And now Kevin Owens with a DDT. Yeah, because his Titantron said so. Because that's the bottom line, because his Titantron said so. Swanton bomb by Owens. The Swanton bomb by Owens to Roman Reigns. Oh, and Roman gets the shoulders up just in time. And here comes Andrade. Oh! And Andrade with a DDT. Oh, what a DDT. Oh. And for a clothesline. Yeah, not surprised. And I got it on my 3DS game too. Of all the times to get a shiny, I get it on my 3DS game when I was just playing my 3DS randomly. And I get a shiny Stunfisk. And now Kevin Owens. Pop-up powerbomb! Pop-up powerbomb by Owens! Kevin Owens is going to New Year's Revolution! Wow! Kevin Owens is going to New Year's Revolution for an opportunity against Jon Moxley. Well, Kevin Owens has the chance to rise up to the promised land one more time. Kevin Owens, a man who hasn't been a world champion since 2016, has a chance to become a world champion. Let's go! Oh, Kevin Owens with an opportunity of a lifetime on the SmackDown, the first SmackDown of Season 10. New Year's Revolution. But also that is the second night of the WWE draft. Will Kevin Owens bring the title to SmackDown, or will he end up taking it to Raw? Well, the same question can be said there about Moxley if he retains. But thank you all so much for joining us for SmackDown, and good night.